And it started already here.
It has started already, Buck. Not the tool man, Tim Taylor here, along with someone we've seen a little bit earlier tonight in a losing effort, but a good effort nonetheless, Buck Gunderson. Buck, the match we have right now is a matchup that is very, very pivotal to Blind Rage's career here in Excellence Professional Wrestling. This is the last night to qualify for the Excellence Championship Series, and Blind Rage currently sits at 9 victories. The only one that stands in his way is the Prince of all Goblins himself, Kobald.
And the Prince, he's out there with all his people. I don't know why they love him, but where's he taking him now?
I think he's taking him into the bathroom.
No, he's from the sewers, isn't he?
He is from the sewers of Bled Island. He's going into home territory right now.
Blind Rage. He's going to be blind in another way if he does with him what I think he's going to do in that restroom, to say the least.
I don't know. Luisino Jr., I believe he did follow him inside the restroom, so I believe law and order is being kept inside the men's room.
If that goblin comes out a winner from there, I'm going to tell you that's not right.
I don't know, how are the rules any different in Canada? I know you're from Scarborough, Ontario. Is there any restroom fighting that's allowed within the confines of Canadian professional wrestling?
Let's keep your mind out of the gutter. It's got to be in the gutter enough today with Kobald, and there he is. I can smell him from here.
I am very apt to agree with you. The stench that is coming from these two gentlemen already. I mean, there's an athletic
I think it's
smell.
splashed on the front row there with that forearm club.
Finally making their way into the ring. I don't think we've had a bell.
They're cheering this. This is ridiculous.
Kobald up to the top rope.
Oh, there's
bell
the
sounds.
Oh!
Looking for the Demon's toilet.
There you go.
I believe Blind Rage will go to no depths in order to pick up his 10th victory. He needs to qualify to join the likes of his partner, Hallowicked, as well as the Grand Akuma, Icarus, the Boar of Moldova, our friendly neighborhood superhero, our psychopath Smiley, and Oleg the Usurper.
Blind Rage there is continuing to attack the body part. Oh boy. His offense started with the nether regions there, and unfortunately he's going to have to capitalize on that.
Well, honestly, Kobald's offense does come from his posterior, as he does like to come off the top strand with a seated plancha down onto the chest of the opponent that he calls the Demon's Toilet. So while it does seem like an unorthodox piece of offense by Blind Rage, it is definitely effective against the Prince of all Goblins.
Well, it's working so far.
Suplex by Blind Rage into the cover. Luisino Jr. only with 2.
The sooner this ends, the sooner that stench is going to be out of here. So one way or another, Rage, Kobald,
And we're also in the heat of the summer, so while it's hot outside, I know the AC is kind of working inside of the building, but...
And I got to sit next to you as well, of course.
Look, I'm not the one who's wrestled already tonight. I'm fresh as a daisy compared to you.
We'll have to agree to disagree here. But let's watch the match.
Elbow to the small of the back there by Blind Rage, working on the lower half of Kobald's body.
The whole lower half, if he cranks on those legs enough, he won't be able to get up top. He won't be able to deliver his moves.
Oh, absolutely. Split him like a wishbone, but Kobald fights off.
Kobald's up first.
Knife edge chop. You like to put a little stink on it with a spit.
There's some stink going on here, too. He's got his own version.
Absolutely. Off the rope, springboard.
Oh, there's the power. There's that Blind Rage strength.
Blind Rage, when he's not in the ring, he does like to lift the heavy weights, as well as his day job working in the graveyards, picking up dead bodies, digging graves. He's got that unnormal gym strength, that farm strength, if you will. Only 2 there for Blind Rage. He needs to keep the offense going.
There it is. Continuing. As much as I'm sure he wishes he could work another body part. I know I would, but you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely. Those spanks are more like knife edge chops to the gluteus maximus of the Prince of all Goblins.
And he's maximizing that offense to the gluteus.
Absolutely. Lower back being attacked right now with a backbreaker into that stretch across the knee.
And they're clapping for this guy.
Kobald does
Prince
have
of demons.
Prince of all goblins. He's trying to find out the fans are there. Yes. Of all of the goblins. You name him, he's a prince of them. A out of nowhere DDT. Is that enough to turn the tide of momentum for Kobald? Down for the count.
Come on.
Only 2 from Luis Zeno Jr. A big mafia-style kick right to the chest, the heart of the Prince of all Goblins.
Rage saw that one coming.
Victimizing him with that kick to the spine and once to the Lutimus Maximus, as the American Dream would say.
Here.
He has to be. It is a win or go home situation. It's like a tournament before the tournament for Blind Rage. Consider this a qualifier. If he does not win here, he does not get in the Excellence Championship Series.
I'm going to tell you right now, sitting on that turnbuckle is painful. In the situation Kobald's in, it must be even worse.
It is precarious. That's the high rent district. It's high risk, high reward up there. There's a lot of places in the ring and around the ring that fans don't understand are just as painful as landing in the center of the ring.
Those are steel turnbuckles. He's seated up there, but he has enough to get perched.
And he flies. Oh. Big cross body block.
Oh, the pain. He had to roll through because of that pain. He might have been able to cover him there and hope for victory.
He's trying his best to get back up to a vertical base. Right now it's just a foot race to the top. First person to regain composure and take full advantage of this match could very well be our victor.
Rage's legs are definitely in better shape, but they're even right now.
Absolutely. A strike combo.
As Rage did to him earlier.
Irish whip across. Up and over.
To the side.
The athleticism.
Using his arms to get momentum instead of his legs. Smart.
Dodging.
Oh, there it is.
Modified Demon's Toilet.
And he's paying for it.
He cannot capitalize. All that trauma to the lower back, the lower spine.
Oh, and he's bridged.
Back suplex with a bridge. Only 2. You have to think that the form on that bridge is definitely hindered by all of the offense from Blind Rage going on.
Now Kobald, he keeps telling us what he's going to do, and Rage is paying attention. Oh!
He planted him with that tornado DDT.
Is this enough? Not enough.
Only 2.
Kobald, I can see the wheels turning from here. Those grime wheels from that sewer.
He's going up to the top strand again. Cut off at the pass.
Once again. Upside down, belly to belly here.
Running power slams. Shades of Davey Boy Smith.
Not enough.
Only 2.
The frustration here is, I guess it just drives Rage.
Oh, it does. Blind Rage is fueled on hate. And right now, what he hates more than anything is that he has not already qualified for the Excellence Championship Series. He's got him up Splash Mountain. No, countered into a sunset flip. Only 2 from Kobald.
But he's still latched onto him. That little goblin is still latched on.
He's got him into a pinning predicament.
Through the ropes, if you ask me.
That's 3.